Well, hi everybody, it's Diana from Mesa County Libraries. Thank you so much for watching. Today I'm going to show you how to make a mini volcano. So let's get started. All right, so here are the supplies that you'll need to make your mini volcano. I would recommend putting everything on a tray or putting it inside a tub or in the sink or something, so when your lava comes out, you don't have the mess everywhere. You're going to need some tape. You're going to need a pencil. You will also need a circle that has a hole in the center for the crater. And if you would like to decorate your mini volcano, I would recommend getting some rocks or little figurines. You also need scissors. You will need a 1/4 cup of vinegar mixed with a few drops of red food coloring, dish soap, and water. You're going to need a teaspoon of baking soda, put in a small container, maybe like an empty pill container or a small cup, some modeling clay or some Play-Doh to cover your cylinder. Okay, next we're going to make a cone to go over the baking soda container to give the mini volcano its shape. If you don't already have a circle cut out, draw one on your paper or your paper board. Your circles should be about the size of a standard piece of paper. You can use the bottom of something that is cylinder shaped to trace a circle, like a bucket or a large coffee can. Once you have a circle, cut it out and fold it in half 2 ways. Find the center and cut a half or a semicircle, just following the folded line there. This will give you a full hole or crater for your volcano to erupt. Next, you're going to cut one of your folded lines up to the center circle so that you can pull those 2 sides together and so that you can form a cone. And now you're going to tape the sides together to keep that cone shape. Now that you have the shape of your mini volcano, it's time to press on or spread your clay or Play-Doh all over the outside of your cone. Be sure to leave the hole or crater open. Decorate with your rocks or figures if you would like. Now it's time for your mini volcano to erupt. First, place your volcano in a tray or inside a tub or in the sink to contain your homemade lava. Now, pour your vinegar into your crater on top of the baking soda and watch what happens. Science note: your mini volcano erupts because when you combine the baking soda with the vinegar, you created a chemical reaction, making carbon dioxide gas. That's why there are so many bubbles. The soap and the water make even more bubbles. All right, thanks so much for watching. I hope you enjoy making your mini volcano and making it erupt. If you would like to learn more about volcanoes, you can check out all kinds of fun books at the library, and you can also find information on our website. If you check out Canopy Kids, type in Hill of Fire, and then you can watch a classic episode of Reading Rainbow where you can learn all about Hawaii and Mexico and the volcanoes that are there. It's really interesting information, and there's a virtual story to watch as well. Once you finish your creation, upload a photo to social media of your completed project to share your work. DM us the photo or tag at Mesa County Lib in your post.